alive. There we go. Okay, there. Alrighty. So, welcome everybody to my live stream. I think the first thing we're gonna do today is something that I got most of the way done yesterday. My stream yesterday. But I have all of these. And I was gonna do it while I was recording, but then I forgot to pay attention, and all of a sudden, go here, you'll see I have farming 35 now. I did it, meaning that I can upgrade my Cropie armor. I can actually get the next step. So, let's do that. See if I remember how to make it even. I think it was like that, and then it goes there, and then that goes there. Yep. Helmet. Of course, it's increased rarity, so I get a slightly higher reforge bonus as well. Chest plate. I'm literally just going off memory right now. That was that, like that. These go here. These go here. Goes there. That is right. Yeah, see, this one gives 29 farming fortune, this one gives 36. That is 7 farming fortune more. Ooh, and carpentry level 26 there. Guess I'm getting a lot of experience from these. Those go there. These go there. These go there. These go there. There we go. Final piece. Oh, I was getting 200,000 carpentry experience from each of those. Wow. Slap that on there. And that set bonus is giving me an additional 40 farming fortune. And a ridiculously tiny amount of a chance to get fermentos. That's a very disappointingly small amount of... Okay. But we got it now. And yeah. The other thing we wanted to do this stream, because that's what I was gonna do. Derpy is going to be mayor fairly soon, I think. According to the wiki, he's going to be mayor in the next, available to be elected in the next set of elections, which, well, I mean, currently, Cole is about to be mayor. You can see here, Cole is about to be voted mayor in, I think, like 9 hours or something. Can check. 9 hours and 30 minutes, okay. And when that happens, I want to do a lot of mining, get super compactors for each of my minions, because that's going to be very useful. I'm going to probably do that tomorrow and the next day, depending on how long that takes. That way I can empty out more of the minions during just not empty them out for a while, and then empty them all out during Derpy, because then I get the extra skill experience. Yeah, so the other thing I want to do though is work on a little bit of my skills, of course, because Derpy. I want to prepare as much as possible before that, so I'm ready. Because like farming, I'm great, absolutely amazing. Mining, I need to work on, but I'm going to work on that during coal because that makes more sense. Combat just kind of comes naturally, don't need to worry about that. Foraging, I might actually work on a little bit if I remember. I definitely want to set out a dark oak minion so I can get an elephant pet. I don't want to have to grind out 512 stacks of enchanted, no, 512 enchanted dark oak logs. Just more than I care to get myself. I'm just gonna get a dark oak minion, one of these, and just like let it grind out resources. Fishing is coming along fairly nicely. It's not my highest skill, but I'm working on it. Enchanting, of course, just comes naturally, and working on it. Carpentry, I have fairly high. Social, well, I mean, who does social? That's super important, in my opinion. Taming's coming along nicely. Engineering is fairly high, actually. Alchemy is the one I need to work on. And the thing is, I'm playing mage a lot, so I should have high alchemy because it gives intelligence. Also, longer potion duration and like coins and free skyblock experience. Just a higher skill average so it looks nicer, etc. So I should work on that. So that's what I want to do today. I want to set up a system which will just like automatically do brew potions. I looked online a little bit. I couldn't find an easy tutorial or a particularly good one, so I'm just going to try and make it up as I go along. I might actually turn it into a tutorial depending on how well it goes. But yeah, also apparently this minion is full, so let's just empty him out. I'm not really emptying out my minions right now because I want to prepare for Derpy, but I don't have personal compactors yet, so I kind of need to empty them out sometimes. Yeah, so that's what I want to do today. I want to get a potion set up. I want to set up some potion setup. Yeah. Oh, also, that's actually something I should do sooner. I did one, like I did like 2 or 3 dungeons, right? I do this a lot, right? I'll do a couple of dungeons and like, I'm feeling bored, let's just do a couple dungeons. So I actually managed to get a Bonzo staff. I can't remember whether I showed that. I did a little bit of testing with it, decided that I liked my Dreadlord sword better. I actually found a better Dreadlord sword too. It's like an epic rarity, but from a floor 4 instead of a floor 1. Something, so it's actually way better. I just put the Bonzo staff in the museum because I don't care about it. It's just not useful to me. So, yeah. But then I also doing a couple more floor 4s, and I actually managed to get a Spirit Wing. If I go in here, where is it? I did like a bunch of runs, like a group. This one, Spirit Wing, right there. And a Wisdom 1 book, which is also pretty great. 2 million coins. I don't actually have 2 million coins though right now. If I press tab, you can see in the top right corner I have 1.3 million. So apparently I'm going to have to do some farming. So I might set up like a netherwort farm or something. I think netherwort's the best for money. Well, actually I might set up a sugarcane. You know, what's the next Jacob's contest gonna be? Sugarcane. Okay, so let's set up a sugarcane farm then. That's one way to decide. And also, sugarcane is a pretty good one for Derpy as well. Enchanted sugarcane, or fermented spider eyes, or enchanted gold blocks. I could actually do enchanted gold blocks. I think I have no more gold, actually. I had gold. I think I have gold in here. I need to do something about this test, actually. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it, though. You can start by just, like, removing this. And that. And these. And that. It's a pretty good start. Alright, so put these in here. Those in there. a chicken head. A couple of flowering bouquets. You know, extra ones are never bad. I hope. That's exactly 3 stacks of gold. That's cool. Don't think that was intentionally done, but here we go. This desk needs to be a little bit reworked a little bit. There's a lot of like unenchanted items. Wait, was that chicken I just saw? Not really sure how that got in there. That should be in here. Yeah, so anyway. How much inventory space? I want to have a lot of inventory space in like rooms. Although I think I have a lot of these backpacks are fairly empty, so yeah, so I should be fine. So let's head over to the farm. No, I do not have the travel school yet because I'm poor. So lazy. I could get it in like 2 minutes probably. But it's like potato and carrots or something to get to the first one, and then the second one's actually a little bit harder because I don't have cactus or mushroom or sugarcane. Let's just head over here. Bounce over here. There we go. Just collect sugarcane. I'm gonna use... I think this one gives a little bit more fortune. So I'm just gonna do this. And like cool new armor. It's green now. Actually, because this resource pack I have is slightly older, it doesn't actually change the skin. So I get like a nice leather look to it. Which honestly, I kind of like. Considering like playing, I don't want to play without resource packs though, because being able to tell weapons apart is important. But like, I wouldn't mind it not changing armor. Like the armor is fine. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue farming a bunch of sugarcane like this. Hopefully won't take too long. Yeah, I already have like a full inventory. So I can just go over here. Want as much as possible so I can just place like a full layout. Like a full crop thing. Without having to worry. I'm not quite sure which crop I'm gonna like replace, whatever. I do have one crop words are hard. I have one plot which I haven't cleared yet, but I did unlock, so I could use that one for the sugarcane. Or I could like replace pumpkin or something. Or I have 2 wheat crops. Like 2 wheat plots. Which I don't really need. I have another full inventory. I'm gonna start filling sacks. I'm getting sugarcane really fast. I could probably get it fairly, like, even faster. How much farming fortune do I have right now, even? It's outside of the garden, of course, but I have 439. I think I have more in the garden as well. I must, because I had like 460 or something before. I think I had more actually. I can't remember exactly how much it was. It was 468, I believe, with the melon dicer, but that doesn't have quite as much. Only has like Thunder 4 or something, so it doesn't have maxed out farming fortune. This is probably enough sugarcane. I have a lot at this point. I'm just gonna check. Oh, there's a bunch more down here though. Might as well get it. And this is the thing though. I kind of want Jacob's tickets right now, so I might not get a sugarcane hoe. I might have to get something else. This could be enough sugarcane though, so let's head over to the garden and get me a sugarcane plot. Ooh, the librarian arrived in the dark garden. If this gives dedication 4, that'd be so cool. I hear dedication 4. Turbo mushrooms 1. You know what? I'm gonna keep him around anyway, because I'm gonna be collecting sugarcane, so might as well keep him around. Alright, so do I replace... I could replace this plot here. I have these 2 wheat plots. I could replace this one with sugarcane. Don't really need 2 wheat plots. I never really farm much wheat. And also, I don't know, wheat's kind of boring. Or I could just clear this plot over here, I think it is. I think it's this plot that I've unlocked. Can I, like, break stuff here? Yeah. This plot, which, I mean... Oh, it doesn't seem to have any, like, structures or anything. Oh, it does, like, have a couple. It also has trees, and trees are annoying. I'm not a huge fan of clearing plots, to be honest. But I suppose I'm gonna have to. Let's just go into the backpack slots again. Just like... go. Just have a bunch of sugarcane in there. Yeah, so let's take out my... Sam's scythe, and somewhere I have a jungle axe. I can just get these and then just like this. I could upgrade my Sam's scythe actually. That'd probably make this easier. But this seems to work fairly well. Also, I need a pickaxe for the these bits. But interestingly, I think I can like insta-mine it. So no, I cannot. Let's take out my stonk. Here it is. Because I'm not doing this unless I can. There we go. Insta-mining stone is important. Love the one visitor who's like, oh yeah, you can't mine wood on the garden. I'm like, oh yeah, well look at all these trees. Like, there's so many trees in each plot. This is how I have such a high foraging level. I know, my foraging level is not high, but it would be way lower if I didn't have the garden update. Or it might be higher actually, because I wouldn't be spending as much time gardening. And look at this massive crater though, it's so ugly. Getting a hotkey slot to slot number 5 is so useful though. Ooh. A sculptor's axe. Wait, there's another axe? Right click on any log in your island to turn it into a 6-sided. Okay. Oh no, I can't reach it. Oh well. It's not like I have an aspect of the end or anything. I have to destroy these leaves too, because they don't always decay fast enough. The aspect of the void makes it so much easier to clear this, though. And just like teleport to the top of trees and stuff instead of having to parkour my way up. Like build up with grass blocks. The only blocks you can place on a uncleared plot is grass. So it's very annoying that way. Definitely looking forward to a foraging update. Because right now, the best for it is one axe, and it's downgrade, which is what I have. And the only axe that's viable to use for foraging is unlocked through the obsidian collection. You don't get obsidian from trees. In fact, there's no fun way of collecting 8 stacks of enchanted obsidian. Oh no. This is gonna take a while. Oh, my inventory is full, wow. I just have to teleport to the top of the tree and go make my way down. Oh, that went down a lot faster than I was expecting. Move some of these branches. Or some of these leaves, I guess. And also some of these branches, actually, yeah. Leaves and the branches. Need that block. Got it. That was a very large tree. Also, my inventory is getting very full. There we go. I'll just like clog up my inventory. I'm hoping I can get enough setup that I can get Alchemy 50 during Derpy. I'm just assuming that Derpy is going to be mayor. It's actually possible that he's not. Unlikely that nobody... It's unlikely that he doesn't get voted for, but it's possible that he's not actually in this next election. I think he should be. Like, I've seen enough videos on it and, like, done my own research and stuff. It should be this election. Maybe it was the next one. I'm preparing anyway. I'm not quite sure how this is preparing. Oh, right. I was gonna do this so I could get the, Spirit Wing. Yeah, that makes sense. Am I kidding? This is like boring. Gotta be interesting on stream. Oh, I'm already halfway there. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop at halfway. I'm going to now... Honestly, my instinct is to just like... take over the wheat one. You don't have to worry about all this random stuff which is bothering me. Just sell some of it. I just made like no money whatsoever. That was really disappointing, to be honest. Oh well. I think I'm going to just work on that thing, yeah. So let's just... Well, I have all this sugarcane in my inventory now. Like, look at all this. I want it gone. So I'm going to configure plots. This one isn't cleared yet. I don't have any of the other plots. They only cost a stack of compost. I could do that. A bunch more plots. I'm gonna do this one, I think. It's like a custom plot, which is just this one duplicated. I can always like buy a plot near it if I really need to. So I'm just gonna have a place this with sugarcane. Now I go over here. Use shift clicking. That enter my inventory, okay. Oh, no, wrong one. Shift click, here we go. Next one. Not sure if I actually have enough resources to do the entire plot, but I'm gonna try, and I can always just finish up the plot later. I think that's everything. Or only halfway there. Failed. That's all I had. Oh well, that's a decent amount of sugarcane, to be honest. And now it's out of my inventory. That's the important part, so. I have these saplings which I missed. Let's get rid of those, and let's actually just sell those paper, because I don't feel like putting them back into my storage. Alright, let's head back over to my private island. And stick this in here. Go. Let's put some of these random farming tools and stuff back in there. Empty out my inventory a little bit, so just a little bit more nicer to deal with. Let's take out back that one. I'm gonna take out this axe. Something I actually have. May as well take it. Just that way I can like build stuff better. I'm gonna be dead honest. I do have some blaze rods and stuff, but I'm feeling lazy. I'm just gonna buy some brewing stands, because I think that's gonna be slightly better. Be cool if you could buy like blaze rods as well. You probably can from someone. Just get blaze powder, which is not as useful. Alright, so let's just buy like start with 32. Should be enough. Alrighty. Now, big question is, where should I put this? My minions are sort of expanding off that direction. I could build it like here. Actually, no, I'm gonna build it off this way. So, with that all in mind, let's just like get building, I guess. I'm gonna copy like this similar style with like the wood and the cobblestone. So yeah, let's just see what this leads to. Let's put that in my accessory bag. I got a couple new accessories actually. What did I even do? I upgraded the sea creature ring. I got the scarf studies. I meant to get a treasure talisman as well. That was kind of sweet. Yeah, so my new magic power is at... Let's refresh it. Yeah, 178. I know it's terrible, but I'm working on it. Whenever I unlock a new talisman or something, I always try and craft it as soon as possible. There are a couple of exceptions, like the haste ring, which I'm needing all the enchanted cobblestone for super compactors. But I will try and get that during coal. So, yeah. So let's actually also get some hoppers And again, I'm feeling too lazy to craft them. I'm just going to go over to the builder or redstone engineer or whoever they are. Someone over here you can buy redstone supplies from. I think. Can't remember exactly what you can get. Let's get perfect hoppers. Let's get like... That's all I can afford. Okay. Let's start by just like figuring out how this should work. Island. So let's start with just like brewing stand. Put a hopper on top of a brewing stand. I cannot. Okay. That's an important thing to know. Let's get cobblestone. I don't like that. Let's put that in there. There we go. That's better, I guess. Let's put hopper on top, hopper on the side. No, actually, let's have... hopper. And then like that, right? And then put a brewing stand here. I need some glass bottles. Do I have glass bottles? Tell me I have glass bottles. Where's my potions? Potions is stuff I never bother getting, so I don't know where they actually are. Here? Here? Ah, here we go. I have 1 water bottle. And 4 glass bottles. Okay, do I have a water source somewhere on my island? Oh, perfect. Water source. Just like... There we go. I've filled up bottles. So if I put... What happens if I put a bottle in there? It doesn't do anything. Okay. If I put a bottle in here, it empties out and goes in here. Goes in here. Okay. So it'll only... It just goes through instantly. What if I have a... I'm gonna make a bunch of scuffed potions in a moment. Everyone's going to start crying. Let's get nether wart. This is all of my nether wart, for the record. Yeah, that drains in. Okay. Take that again. So I have some nether wart in here. Yeah. Now if I put this in, it just goes straight through. Okay. So that means I need to figure out a system involving locking hoppers. Great. Or, actually what I could do, I could have, hang on, if I put like, take those out. Get me a something. Can I make a stone button? No, I cannot. Okay. I'm gonna get like lever. That should work. No. Lever. So if I put a lever here, I can lock this hopper, right? So if I put something in here, it doesn't go in. Alright, so I can set up a brewing thing. So let's get like a blaze. I'll get any one of these enchanted blaze powders because that's something that's actually a decent brewing ingredient, and I have a bunch of them right now. I don't have the best supply. I have 1 blaze minion over there. It's in that cobblestone box. But if I put one of these in here, and then one of these in here, that's how you make a potion, right? Flip that. Oh. No, wait. Cancel that. Those in there. 1, 2, 3. Right, so then there's like 3 potions down here. Forgot about that part. Make me a couple more levers. This is getting very complicated. Put lever here. Let's also get a lever here. Right, so everything's locked. I put 3 potions in here. and ingredients in here. Unlock these, so then these, yeah, so you can see this is now filled. If I do this, and they unfill, okay. I'll just put 3 more in here, 2, 3. So now this one has the ingredients, I do that. And this is going, perfect. I can just like stand here and do nothing, and this should fill. And this is my strategy, right? So I can have like more larger chests and stuff here, and in theory this should work. And I just need to unlock all of these hoppers at the end to do with the redstone dust line going here. Redstone only travels 16 blocks. I'd need a full stack to be able to like shift click stuff for optimal use, unless I just do that instead. Or I could probably make like a extension, right? I know these can I access the, why can't I? I think I have 3 strength, 3 potions. Now the question is, if I take this out, I get 525 alchemy experience, which is great. The question is, if I do this, I don't get the alchemy experience. Okay, but if I put this here, I think. No, okay. So I don't get the alchemy experience. No, I'd have to put like, how would I do this? Block. I want to get that last alchemy experience. That's not where I want to put that. Put that there. So now there's a, didn't mean to use that. Okay, that's okay. That's in there, and I can put this here, and it loads up there. Now if I take this out, then I get experience. Perfect, perfect. And I actually got to level up, because I have that low alchemy level. But this is actually perfect, because that means if it brews in one potion slot, I can get the experience from a different one. So because I have seen a couple of designs, and a guy made a video. It wasn't a tutorial, it was just like him making, like getting alchemy and stuff. So I didn't see exactly how it worked, but I saw that part, so that does work. And I have some strength potions, which I'll probably use at some point. Okay, let's replace this ground. So now we have the makings of a design, and I'm guessing that everybody else is everybody watching this is thoroughly confused about what I'm talking about. Where's my, there we go. Don't worry, I'm not going insane yet. No, I think I have more potions and stuff down here. There's like this one starter chest that comes with the island or something. I don't have any actual potions though. I have some pretty random stuff in here. I was in like tier 3 experience boost. That's good to know actually. Yeah, I blocked this part up. It's like the first thing I do when I get an island. Like mine's like I think there's like a bump here. I mined it and then place it there. There we go. Alright, so do the test. Okay. So the way this needs to work is I need to have a row of brewing stands. And then in each brewing stand I have a hopper on top and a hopper on the side. Hoppers on top feed the potion ingredients. And does glowstone do anything? I can't remember how glowstone works with the potions, so I might have to check that. And potentially do a bunch of mining glowstone during coal. Wait, why is Jerry inside the... What? Hang on. What? Just move him there. No, he moved the other guy too. Darn it, I was hoping for like extra Jerrys. So yeah, you can go back there. Is there actually a new update? Do I have any? That zombie just knocked me through the portal. I just got knocked through the... No. Why is it like this? No, wait. Lobby. There we go. What? No. Let me... Trying again. What? It's not letting me... Wait, is it doing that weird thing where I can, like, scroll up? Yeah, I can see my past chat messages even though I've disconnected and reconnected. Great, okay. Can I please just join Skyblock? No, I cannot. Okay. Trying again. Now take it slow. Yes, there we go. I got on. And go over here. There's not even a zombie here. I was gonna look at my deliveries because I got like. The one time I managed to get this one, and this one, before, which is just automatic, like already recombobulated and everything, which really confused me. So, I'll just see if I can get more. Actually, let's go over to the builder and see if, or redstone person, and see what other redstone components I can buy, because I don't feel like crafting redstone components, because I'm lazy. I'm also broke, so. Oh, awesome! I can get like repeaters and comparators and stuff too. So I'm gonna need... How do I want to do this? Do I want to make this semi-automatic or fully automatic? Alright, so my idea... Maybe I should like hop into a creative world or something. That might be better to get out the design. I can like fly around, have infinite blocks of everything. Yeah, that might be a better idea, actually. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna... Guess I'm gonna create a new world. Game mode, creative. We're gonna call this like 1.8. Creative testing. Perfect. Create new world. Might be creating a new world. Maybe. There we go. We got a new world. Wow. Haven't played in this for ages. Okay. So I think the mechanics should be the same, right? Hopefully. I'll create a menu. It's all old. I need like hopper, I need that, like that. What else could I need? That's probably it, to be honest. Yeah. And then brewing stand will be in brewing. That nether wart is not in here, which is sad. But I can take some like water bottles. And can I do that like thing where you just like can I like there's like a way you can like can't remember what it was. It's like you push like the middle button so you can get another one. Like shift. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, it doesn't really matter. All right. So my idea. Oh, that's the other thing I need to, of course. Wow. You know you haven't played vanilla Minecraft for a while when you forget you have to press E to open your inventory. I need a chest. There we go. So my idea, right, is I have a brewing stand with a hopper coming in the side. Okay, it's got me like a other block. Hopper coming in the side with like double chest, hoppers, double chest. This is gonna be my collection system with one brewing stand, right? So when I want to get experience, I can just go over to this brewing stand and then collect the items constantly, and all of the potions will be in here. That's my plan. This is how I'm going to collect items. Beyond that, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to have like a row of brewing stands, which are gonna like come from here. Like that or something, maybe. I think I have like the same thing coming from this side as well. Jeez. That's very large. I don't think I want it quite that long. It's just like, yeah. So then I have brewing stands across here. Ignore the terrible placement. I'm just like bad at Minecraft. Okay. Love it how it gives potion particles when you break a brewing stand. Doesn't even have any potions in it right now. Alright. So I have brewing stands across here, right? Then my idea... Wait, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. One at 16 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oopsies. 13, 14, 15, 16. That's quite large, actually. But I guess it's like I have a stack, which is a nice number. I can go this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. So the question is, how do I have these empty? Do I do it when like, because I think it's something I'm not actually sure about. Let's just do a bit of testing. If I have like a that there, comparator here, see how long the redstone signal goes. Right. Okay, I'm actually gonna grab like a piston just to. No. Redstone lamp. So if I put a bottle in here, 3 bottles, and it's super long actually. Wow, that's like way more power than I was expecting it to have. This is because I am actually bad at redstone. I know I've made redstone videos and stuff, but like, I'm not actually very good. I'm like smart, but I'm not redstone smart. These are like all lighting up. Wow. So how long even is this? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16 blocks. Okay. Okay. This is 16 blocks. And that does not go all the way. If I put like another wart or something in here, oopsie, open my inventory manually. Oh my goodness. These are all white. That's weird. Wonder if it's like the texture pack I'm using, maybe. That's probably what it is. What am I looking for even? Nether wart. I'd expect to be in brewing, but isn't. Here it is. Like a stack. If I put another wart in here, I think it expanded. Take that out. Hang on, does that actually do anything? It goes up to the tree. And if I put another wart in here, so it goes up to the tree. If I put a stack of nether wart in here, it still goes. Oh, now it's going way past. Okay. So putting stuff in there does affect it. But some versus none nether wart does not affect it. Get water bottles again. Put one nether wart. Then remove said nether wart. Well, let's just watch it. Does the redstone lamp change?